Across the state, Oregon families are trying to make ends meet as COVID-19 pandemic closures continue. The city of Portland says they're ready to help those who may need it the most. Fox 12's John Hendricks joins us live with the city's plan. John?
Well, Pete and Liz, starting Monday, the city has about $200,000 to help those impacted by COVID-19. It's all part of $1 million that the Housing Bureau has reallocated now, but there are requirements folks will need to meet, and the city says now is the time to get your documents in order. COVID-19 shutdowns have had quite the impact across the Rose City. Businesses closed, people laid off, wondering what will happen next.
We anticipated that this was the COVID pandemic was going to create a really high level of need.
Starting Monday, 211 Info in Portland will begin taking applications to give $250 to help those on the edge trying to get by. The money coming from the Portland Housing Bureau, which reallocated $1 million, $200,000 of which will go to this program.
Our goal was really to get emergency cash assistance into the hands of as many impacted households as quickly and equitably as possible.
There are requirements that need to be met to be eligible. A household needs to be experiencing a loss of employment, income, or other hardship because of COVID-19. They must also be earning no less than 50% of the area's median income before losing a job. So for a family of four, they need to have a median income less than $43,950.
They will need to provide some kind of documentation of what their COVID-related hardship is.
The money will come on a Visa prepaid card and can be used for things like food, rent, utilities, medical expenses, any urgent household need. The Bureau also has $800,000 it will distribute through a network of social service providers. The money is not a lot, but the city says it is something to help those struggling in the midst of a pandemic.
We realize it's not a lot, but it could just be enough to bridge the gap for somebody waiting for their unemployment benefits or their stimulus check.
Now, the money and application process will be done through 211 Info. You do have to have documentation to show hardship. There's a little bit more to this program. We're going to post the details in the online version of this story. You can check that out at kptv.com. Reporting live tonight, John Hendricks, Fox 12 Oregon.